Hello, Mr. Lord. You might need to read some blah blah just before our project. I really liked your playthrough of the Cyberpunk collab. You truly showed us that you are a real fan after all the references you provided through the story. WUWA. The ending was beautifully done and cinema for all the right reasons. A closure on Lucy's part and also for the H-Runners fans indeed. I'm not a major Wuthering Waves fan, a tourist none the least, but credit where credit's due. I would love to see other potential GACHA game story quality to be as good as H-Runners. It was that good. No war whatsoever, purely on the topic of collab stories. In your opinion, what do you think HSR need to do for the fake collab regarding the story in order to be as good as Wuthering Wave Cyberpunk story? What kind of standard should the gacha industry strive for in their future collabs? Personally, I am more excited to see good competition and a potential raise of quality in future collabs, as they will eventually benefit us, the consumers, in the long run. On a final note, do not forget to claim these BG for your profile and message box in WUWA. Oh my goodness, I miss you. Okay, excellent question for the Clips channel as well. I personally think WUWA really did a great fucking job with the Cyberpunk story. I do believe the reason why they made it so good, to be fair, I'm a little bit more biased for this collab because Cyberpunk Edgerunners was something I watched like long time ago. Alright, whereas for like if I were to say like Fate is a very new series to me. And Fate is a very big series. It's like kind of like the series of like getting into like what should we call? Like okay, maybe is Fate as big as Naruto? Or like One Piece? I don't know, but like, to my understanding, Fate is like a huge series. So there's like a lot of like different things that's like going on around, which would make it like way more difficult to condense like their references and lore and like the anime stuff within like that collab. Because Edge Runners was like a relatively more straight to the point anime, right? 10 episodes, you finish up everything. So they can just kind of condense the entire plot line within that collab. And in 3 hours, it was just really good, right? With that being said, if, for example, for the HSR Fate collaboration for UBW, I hope to see more references between UBW and Zero. Because I can't really view UBW as an anime by itself, since it is tied to how Zero is able to give you the precursor for UBW. Right? Like why things the way happened in UBWs. A lot of it was explained in Zero. So if they could like integrate more of these references for people that watched Fate and for people who are gonna be playing this story as someone that did watch Fate, it would make it better for me as a player because I can recognize a lot of these references. Just like how I recognize a lot of the references from the Cyberpunk Edgerunner story in Wuthering Waves. It was really good. Alright, so that's number 1. Number 2, I think character design wise, the units in the HSR collab, which is Saber, Lancer, and Archer, is pretty good. I like their models. But it would be even better if the final boss was a unique model, just like how Adam Smasher is a unique model. Alright, like if the final fight between the Wuthering Wave H-Runners collab, I was fighting fucking, what the hell is that guy? Tempest Memphis instead of Adam Smasher, it would be the kind of, what the fuck am I even doing here, right? So in HSR, I think they did it with like, I think it was Scarabus, if I'm not mistaken. So it would have been really cool if they made like a actual unique model for that boss fight. Not even like the elites, but like just for like that boss fight. I think it will add a lot more whatchamacall? What is it? Immersion, right? It will add a lot more immersion, especially if that's gonna be within part of the collab story, right? A brand new dedicated collab model. So that's gonna be another one. The open world thing, to be fair, I feel like Fate's world is a bit less recognizable compared to Night City. Because Night City is like in its purely fictitious settings, right? Like it's in the game and everything. Whereas for like Fate, it's basically taking place in Japan. Kind of, right? It's like normal modern Japan, and then like they have those like scenes where like the battles happen. I'm not too sure how they are gonna be able to implement that. Especially with okay, I don't know if the politics situation is still going on. But it would be nice if there's a Britain or not Britain incident happening where we can get a direct scene from the actual fight. Okay, like for example, if they have like a church, that would be pretty cool. Like, I think a lot of things happen in the church where the Yolo Kobe Shonen guy was talking about, and then we saw the cast and everything. So like just a little church setting doesn't have to be like a whole ass thing, but it does pose a lot more like significance with regards to the immersion of the story, right? And then one last thing, probably the music, but then again, it's also because like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, like that song that I really want to stay at your house. That song is like so iconic. Like the moment you hear the song, it's like, oh my god, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, right? So if they can play the same thing, so you know like the dun 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 dun, and then like when Archer like comes out and what, that would make it like a lot better as well. So those are the feedbacks that I can give purely based on HSR and Fate collabs. I'm not sure how other gacha games are gonna be doing their collabs, so I'm just gonna be purely speaking from a place of higher expertise to be completely neutral, right? So hopefully you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below as well, as a very peace, love, and happiness community. And I'll see you guys on Clip Channel. Thank you. All right, thank you, and please don't mute the story for 15 minutes. Oh right, I completely forgot about it. Yo, shout out to Scott, by the way. Bro, the entire 7 where like nobody could say shit, I don't even get like what is the idea behind it. I think they probably ran out of budget to hire the VAs, but oh, that was some crazy shit, right? You have coomed your last coom, my man.
Join the IPC.
All right, got it. Birds of orders, command has been delayed. Super hype. Get this.